As we leave Drummond Island and head back into Michigan's Upper Peninsula, we're struggling with the reality of camping through rainy days in the Midwest. Join us as we take you on a realistic look at our day in the life when things just don't go as planned.
It's just a chaotic day.
Welcome to Living Large Camping. Currently sitting here third in line waiting for the next Drummond Island ferry to take us back over to the mainland of the Upper Peninsula. It's not too bad. We were probably 30 cars deep, but there were a couple big rigs, a few truck campers, so it just filled the ferry up really fast. We're now uploading a video that's going to post tonight, so waiting around with some decent internet's not a bad thing. But once we get over there, we're going to try to find a new campsite for the night and maybe a good hike to go on. It is raining right now, but it looks like it's going to blow through in about an hour or so. So we're just going to enjoy it here, wait on the ferry, and welcome back to Living Large Camping.
Okay, we did wait an hour, but that whole hour included them leaving here with a full load, then unloading it, loading again, and now they're already unloading within that whole hour. Like I said, well-oiled machine.
It's the mailman.
Line cutter. This feels weird at the front.
Yeah, I kind of like being at the front. You can see everything. I wish I had glass right here, you know? Crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
While we're sitting on the ferry, we forgot to say some fun facts about Drummond Island and Lake Huron in the last video. So Drummond Island is the 7th largest freshwater lake island in the world. It is the 2nd largest freshwater lake island in the United States, and Drummond Island is one of over 30,000 islands on Lake Huron alone. It's crazy. Some of the islands are tiny, obviously, but it's pretty cool.
Happy fun facts, everybody.
Not that you can book ahead or plan it out, but being on the front of the ferry was really cool. That was the Drummond Islander ferry, and being on the front was nice because you get to watch them dock. You get to be one of the first ones off, and just gives you a great view of the lake going across. We're probably 20 minutes from our campground, if there are sites there, so we're gonna get over there, and hopefully the rain will stop soon.
I also think the fun part of being the first one on is you get to see everybody else board, and a lot of people are definitely regulars. They know what they're doing when they board, but there are a few people who are definitely very nervous. We had someone next to us just not pull up close enough, and the guy just was over it. He's like, fine, you stay where you are. So it's funny to see how nervous people are when they get on a ferry for the first time. We were too, but confident drivers, so it's okay. What did it say?
Well, it's gonna be $31 a night because we can't buy the yearly pass here. So we'll see. We'll just drive around and see if the sites are good, and if not, we'll find somewhere else for a night.
That's kind of expensive.
Well, it's only 20, but we don't have that pass.
Right. But the yearly pass is expensive too, though.
It's only 40.
Oh, I thought it was like 80.
They'll just mail it to you, but we need it next weekend, so we won't have it in time for that.
Oh.
So.
Can you not order it online?
I don't know. Might be able to. Thanks. Now that we're back in the camper, our lifestyle is busy and ever-changing, and we are constantly looking for ways to simplify our needs. With AG1, Amelia and I are confident that we are providing our body with the daily foundational nutrition that we need to support whole body health. Over the last few months, we've been using AG1 daily and love starting our mornings with the baseline whole body nutrition that we need. In just one scoop or travel packet, there are 75 vitamins, minerals, superfoods, and probiotics aimed to support our brain, our gut digestion, and our immune system. Just add one scoop to some cold water and either shake it up or use a frother like we like, and suddenly you are enjoying the pineapple and vanilla flavor of AG1. Since we're always on the road and limited on food storage, it's one of the best things that we can do for our health in 60 seconds. Right now, you can use the QR code on screen to receive a year's supply of AG1's vitamin D3 and K2 drops, and they'll also throw in 5 free travel packets, which are super convenient for taking AG1 on all of your travels. Living large starts with our all-around health, so we're using AG1 as a long-term investment to our future. That way we can go wherever this camper wants to take us. Thank you again to our friends at AG1 for sponsoring today's video. We're going to get back in the camper and figure out what to do with the rest of our day. This campground does seem nice. It would be a very relaxing stay, especially with some rainy weather because we're kind of tucked into the trees. But there is a campground that's about 45 minutes closer back towards the Mackinac Bridge, and we're going to cross back and head towards the cabin tomorrow anyway, so that just eats away some of the time. So I think we're going to go ahead and just work towards the closer campground. It's probably going to be a very similar feel, but it puts us 45 minutes closer.
We just stopped at, ooh, might not be working. We'll see. We just stopped at a roadside park because we are out of all water. We have none anymore. We've been on the road for a while, so we knew this time was coming, so we pulled in here. They have a faucet at the bottom as well as a... What?
Water's not on.
The water's not on?
Nope.
Oh, no. What do we do?
Let's go to the next campground. They should have it. This just would have been convenient. But I already threw my water out, so we're down one.
Oh, no. The end of our water jug from whatever we filled up water from was kind of gross. So neither of us really want to drink it anyways.
We just backed into a random campsite. It looks like it's pretty secluded back in here, which is nice. But we're just gonna leave the truck right here and go walk the whole loop. Make sure there's nothing better. It's easy to tell that we have moved off of the shore because I mean there are mosquitoes everywhere. Barkley stands still for like 5 seconds and he's covered in them. So we're gonna walk this loop, see if it's worth staying here. It's only 22 bucks a night, so already saving a little bit of money from the last site. But if there's no water view and it's gonna be raining and really buggy, we may have to figure out a backup plan.
He likes the view. What's on your belly? There it is. Right, come to your face.
Gotta keep moving.
We're definitely not hating on this campground. It is really nice. I just used the restroom and it smells fresh and clean, which is always a nice positive to have when you're camping. But mosquitoes just really ruin the camping vibe. They do. We're just swatting each other constantly. I mean, this one is all over Connor. Must taste really good, but it's very frustrating. So, like he said, if there's no water view, what's the point of sitting inside? So we might switch up the campgrounds. This is a really nice option for maybe the future. Not trying to sound negative or anything. It's just the realities of summer camping when it's wet, and mosquitoes love that type of weather.
Didn't even make the whole loop and it started raining. These are big drops.
Go, go, go!
Started raining harder. We're not that close to the camper.
We're gonna be soaked.
I am soaked. Oof.
I definitely have looked better. Oh my god. What happened like that? We should have known better. It's just a chaotic day. Everything's chaotic. You did so good though, doggy. Thank you, good boy.
Good boy, come here. We had a little bit of lunch and we're able to sit here and think it through for a minute. And I think what we're going to do is actually cross back into the lower peninsula and start working our way back towards our cabin. I found a spot that we can go and it should be nice because it won't be as rainy as it is here. So we're going to go there. A little bit of a drive, but I think we're going to be sitting inside the whole time here anyway. And that doesn't make too much sense. It stopped right now, but it shows more rain coming for the rest of the afternoon. Have a great day. Crazy rain. This bridge is crazy all the time, but doing it in the rain is definitely a first. So I'm gonna get in the slower lane because it's a little windy too, and you know, just bridge things.
We've already had a pretty chaotic day, as you guys have seen, so maybe not have any of that happen today on the bridge. We officially made it to our camp for the night. It is pretty late, and of course the sun doesn't set till 9:30, so we have plenty of daylight, but I'm very happy to be here.
Already we are having way better weather and infinitely less bugs. I don't think I've seen any since we got here, so just a couple hours south, and it makes for a perfect evening camping. It's a long day. We left the campground this morning at 11, pulled in here at 6. We were kind of on the road the whole time in between, just trying to figure out what we were going to do tonight. So we're going to have a cocktail. I just opened up a beer. Amelia's pouring a glass of wine, and just sit for a minute, enjoy just a peaceful evening with the camper, and then we'll cook some dinner.
Okay, don't get mad at us, but it is 61 degrees out right now. It is 7 p.m. and we are getting a little bit chilly outside. Definitely not complaining. We really love cool nights here. That's the best thing about Michigan, is we were just talking about it today, is the days can be a little bit warm, like upper 80s, but at night it drops down and is very cool. Usually it gets to the 60s, so it's always a good night's sleep. But since it's 7, we are going to start cooking dinner. We're going to do something pretty simple. It's just going to be chicken that we need to cook, some zucchini and squash from a local farmer's market, as well as salad. A nice side salad, which I think we have either balsamic or Caesar dressing from our favorite brand. So let's get to cooking.
Super easy dinner, all finished up here. We're actually gonna eat outside tonight because it feels really good out. No bugs, and we haven't eaten outside much lately, so it's gonna be nice. No need to sit in the camper whenever it's a night this pretty. Dinner with the view.
Am I the view? This looks delicious. Thanks for cooking.
Your friends, they warned you, 'cause they knew I had a past, but you saw beyond that. Yeah, you gave me a chance. Now you're dancing at a party with somebody, and he won't let you go. You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light, kissing you slowly. You'd hold on to me so tight, like sand through my hands, let you slip away. Should have been me, now it's him instead. Should have been me there under the neon light. Yeah, I guess you moved on. It's been a long time since we talked.
Join us next week as we start yet another chapter on the Living Large Camping channel. We've been considering a change like this for a while now, and it all seemed to fall into place a little quicker than expected. We think you'll enjoy this change as it gets us back on the road more often and allows us to stay longer at each destination. That's all the hints for now. We'll see you next Wednesday for the reveal. For our patrons, tune into our page on Sunday for an early look at what's to come. Thanks for watching and have a large day.